With Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake, and we're thrilled to have you with us.
Now a chance to check out our starting lineups.
As we head towards the 30th season of the WNBA, what stands out to you guys in terms of the state of the league?
No, to me, it's just how great of a position the league is in. We've got exciting young stars, and ratings, records being set every single year, and just the overall feeling around the W.
I sense that too, that we're all building something, and this thing is continuing to improve. That's what's the most exciting thing for me. I think the best is yet to come.
Now here's Wilson. Shoots the three. Here's Gray. And count the basket. She was fouled, and she's going to the line for one more.
Well, Brian, Chelsea Gray is the whole package and really a true point guard.
Well, she's consistent with her scoring, and she can really move the ball around. One of the better shooters as far as percentage in the WNBA.
Now here's Wheeler. And a foul on Gray. That is her first foul of the game.
First personal foul, teams first. First team foul.
And here's Kelsey Mitchell for three. Off to a good start as she hits her first shot attempt.
Well, you pay so much attention to Smith. You can see why that's a huge plus for this team. It can open up things for others.
Chelsea Gray for three. And the three ball is good.
Some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, sure didn't take them long to go and get those 3 points back.
Wheeler, good.
Mercy! Wheeler in her bag. What a move.
Chelsea Gray for three. That's in, and she's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
She might not be the top sharpshooter in this league, but that's not a shot that D can afford to give to her.
Drains the three-pointer.
One of the purest strokes in the game. Samuelson, a feared player from beyond the arc.
Three-pointer, Jackie Young.
Jackie Young.
And it's good. Assisting on the play was Kelsey Plum.
So reliable, guys. Her offense, it doesn't come and go. It's always there.
Nice touch by Boston, controlling her power.
Now here's Gray.
9 points in the game.
Launches it. She can't get it to go. Here's the Fever with the ball. Trailing by 2. They get the rebound. Here's Wheeler. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2 points.
Pure hustle from Wheeler. I mean, what else would you expect from an undrafted player who has really fought for her spot in the league?
Chelsea Gray.
Hits the three-point bomb.
You're just asking for trouble if you let her roam free in three-point range.
And Wheeler is good for 3.
Really, the pull-up, a perfect shot for a player like Wheeler, a point who gets defenders on their heels.
Three-pointer, Jackie Young.
Jackie Young.
Another 3 for Las Vegas.
Defense was pretty much non-existent there. Can't leave such a good shooter open like that. Come on.
Here's Boston. The second chance effort. And another basket for Indiana.
Well, it's definitely been a shootout. The first team that actually starts playing some defense is going to have an edge.
Chelsea Gray for 3. That's no good. It's her second miss. She's made 4. Shoots it. Samuelson's shot is off. The Aces with the lead. Gray outside. From the arc.
It's hauled in by Boston.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
For a player that shoots it as well as she does, I'd say that is an easy look.
Count it. Good.
Yeah, nice play there. Boston is a dominant presence in the paint at both ends.
Chelsea Gray for 3. Makes the bucket. She's now got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 on the game.
Everybody on the floor is hot. It's incredible stuff here in the early going.
Yeah, both teams playing downhill, but somebody's got to cool off eventually, right, Tim?
I hope not.
And here are the Aces now. They trail by 1. Gray, no good. Puts it up. And again, it's Indiana converting.
I think that caught the defense maybe off guard. Samuelson stopping, popping, and dropping.
Chelsea Gray for 3. Chelsea Gray missing again. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
Here's Samuelson. And another 3 for Indiana.
Timeout.
What vision from Wheeler, IDing her teammate all along, getting it to her.
Now a timeout called by Las Vegas.
The Aces trailing. They swipe it. And here's Vegbenle. Here's Wheeler in the basket for the 4th time from the field, and she is a healthy 4 for 6.
Textbook. Nice pass, nice catch, nice shot.
Now here's Gray. And just miss after miss right now. From deep. Saxton, no good.
You know, sometimes just because you can make it from way out there, it doesn't mean you should try.
Kind of hypocritical coming from you, Tim. I mean, it wasn't that far out. Anyways, she could work for a better shot than that.
Pass to Wallace. Back to Wheeler. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. She's getting her first free throw attempt of the game here. And she shows the focus there, nails the technical.
Well, Wheeler's first All-Star nod didn't come for a few years, and I admire her patience and work ethic to keep improving her craft.
It's stolen by Jackie Young.
Now the Aces with it. 7-point differential. Launches a 3. The shot is good, and so is her shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
That's the product of hard work. Young has turned herself into a knockdown three-point shooter.
Vegbenle can't hit. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Fever ahead. They lead by 4. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And what stands out to you from the Fever in this one?
Really putting in the work on the offensive glass.
They've set the tone here early with the hustle.
And we look at this 2023 draft class. Lots of potential stars. Another exciting injection of talent into the league.
Yeah, you said it. I mean, it feels like every year the draft classes raise their level of play. I love the first overall pick, Aaliyah Boston. She's a 6'5" difference maker with a tremendous motor. She was the player on a national title team in college, and she's just got such a deep bag of skills.
Oh yeah, Boston's going to be a star. Lots of players to love taking after her. At 6'3", Diamond Miller can guard the 1 through 4. And I also love Haley Jones, a national title winner herself with tremendous versatility.
And Wallace is going to pick up the foul.
First team.
That's her first foul. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Gray. Lets the three fly.
Saxton grabs the miss. Pass to Wallace.
Beyond the arc. And the fever hit again from deep.
I like when Boston is selfless like this. So good at connecting with open teammates.
Lets it go from deep. And that's good. Alicia Clark for three.
Three's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the three, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a three.
Boston, good.
Showing serious confidence in her J. Boston just so skilled.
Kelsey Plum from outside. The Fever pull it in.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The D got lucky.
Now here's Plum.
She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change.
Here's Wallace.
Chelsea Gray grabs the miss. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. It's good from long range.
What a night for Gray. She might be a point by trade, but Chelsea can pour it in when she looks for her own shot.
Offensive board.
And that one drops.
Way to crash the offensive glass there. And once she gets her hands on it, you know it's going back up and in.
Now here's Plum.
And the aces, another three.
When you see Plum coming at you, your instinct is to protect the hoop. That's why her pull-up is deadly.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Talk about falling asleep on defense. I don't know how you can give a shooter like her that much space from beyond the arc.
Now a timeout called by Las Vegas. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second period. Chelsea Gray for three. Makes that one fall. It's her 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
Well, I think she owes the three-pointer dinner because it's been her best friend today, no question.
Well, it has been today anyway. I mean, look, most of her points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
Las Vegas trailing. Chelsea Gray for three. Another three for Las Vegas.
A new age point guard. Gray doesn't just handle the ball and pass the ball. She also hits it from deep at a crazy rate.
Now here's Boston.
She's got 8. Now Wilson. Shoots over Wheeler. And the Aces tack on 2 more.
Coaches love a solid shooter like Wilson, a player you can rely on to get production from.
Well, guys, A'ja Wilson continues to demonstrate why she's a top defender.
The 2022 WNBA Defensive Player of the Year, A'ja Wilson takes defense very seriously, and she expects her teammates to do the same. You just gotta love how she sets the tone.
And so she hits the technical free throw. And we know it, the name of the game is shooting. So who is the best current shooter in the league?
Well, there's a lot of them, but I'm going with someone from France. Marine Johannes, she can shoot the lights out.
Oh, come on. I like her too, but I got to go with EDD, Elena Deladon. She can make those tough ones, and part of the equation is her height. It allows Deladon to get off clean looks.
Man, showing some terrific range.
Oh, come on. We all know Gray has some range, but there, she was dialing it in from way beyond. Wow.
Now here's Gray. He's got 29 points for the game. From deep three-point range. And the rebound goes to the Fever. Here's Mitchell. That's her 4th basket of this game, and she's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Just a strong finish through contact. Kelsey Mitchell refusing to be out-muscled. I love to see that kind of physicality from her.
Lets it go from 11. And that one hits back iron. Gray outside. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Smith. The Fever leading. The basket good off the assist from Erica Wheeler.
What a passing display she's putting on.
She is spoiling us today. Just another incredible assist for the highlight reel, and the reel is getting quite long.
The three-pointer is on target.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Here's Samuelson. No good on the triple. Gray with it. 32 points in the game.
They got lucky. They got lucky. And the defense is taking a big chance leaving her open behind the arc. And I'm not sure I'm okay with that game plan.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and game clock. Young shot's good.
It's just so pretty to watch. A well-executed pull-up. Young working it to perfection.
Here's Wheeler. And it's blocked by Asia Wilson. From deep. Here's Plum. And the layup is good.
Impressive hustle on the glass by Plum. You gotta like her effort out there.
It's not gonna go for her. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. The Aces on top. They lead by 4. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And it's been a back-and-forth game with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter getting started here. Now here's Wheeler. Down through the hoop it goes, and that's her 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
Oh, we're seeing why tonight that Erica Wheeler has been an all-star in the WNBA. Truly a player who, when she wants to, can take over games scoring the ball. Good move to create a gap in the defense and get to the bucket for an easy 2.
Chelsea Gray for 3. Good on the triple.
Because of Gray's masterful and sophisticated offensive acumen, opposing coaches have problems game planning for her.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
Born on the U.S. Virgin Islands, Aaliyah Boston moved to the U.S. at 12 to pursue basketball. Man, that was a good decision.
Yeah, that was a very good decision. I mean, Aaliyah had to go from the warm Virgin Islands to cold New England, but she thrived in the States. In college, multiple National Player of the Year awards, and of course, Aaliyah Boston, the top pick of the 2023 draft.
And it's obvious where Kelsey Plum gets her athleticism. I mean, just look at her family.
Yeah, her mom was a volleyball player in college, while her dad played football and baseball. Now you put all that together, and you see that Kelsey Plum has carved out her niche on the hardwood.
And she hits the first of 3. And she sinks the second. And she makes all 3.
And when it comes to WNBA accolades, Kelsey Plum has a knack for racking them up.
A champion, all-star, 6th player of the year. In fact, in her first all-star game appearance, Kelsey Plum won all-star game MVP. Few players can say they've done the same.
Now here's Gray. She has 35, but they get it back. Stokes misses. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Here's Wheeler. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of players.
Understands how to adjust to contact. Wheeler is all about converting tough finishes.
Gray, no good.
Another good rebound. She's pulled down a bunch. Hasn't mattered that, you know what, she's a little size challenge in the post.
Here's Smith.
Boston. Yes, and it's Alyssa Smith picking up the assist.
I like the energy here in the third, trying to take control of this game.
Absolutely, and this is the time to do it. A critical point in the ball game right here.
Yeah, set yourself up for that final.
Here's Gray. She has 35. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes passed.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot. Good work to tack some more points onto this lead.
Some more possessions just like that, and they'll do more than sustain the lead. They'll start to pull away.
Have to just be a little bit more aggressive and consistent offensively.
Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. They need this. And that one's good. Stokes.
That's just a defensive breakdown. I mean, she is not the player you want to leave open from the perimeter.
Sinks the triple.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball at one end with their own.
A three-point battle starting to take shape here.
Jackie Young from outside. That's no good. It's her second miss. He's made 4. Smith, no good. The Aces trailing. Kelsey Plum from outside. Bangs home the trifecta.
When Plum takes a three, she means it. She doesn't force her own shot from range.
Yes, once again for her on an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Well, she's been reliable again today. They need her points, and she's providing them.
Now here's Gray. No good with the triple.
She's been ice cold from three-point range since halftime, and she continues to fire away. She's got to tone it down. You know, she's made up for a lack of size in the post with a lot of extra effort. She's done some serious work on the boards.
Wilson, no good.
Even though she missed it, she couldn't pass up that chance.
Yeah, they don't come much easier than that.
And you're watching Alyssa Smith. She is explosive and she is versatile.
Right. I mean, you see her athleticism at the rim and in transition, but she's also highly skilled. She can hit the three, post you up, beat you off the bounce. I mean, she's just a tough cover.
Wheeler, good.
Well, whenever you run, I mean, she is going to run with you. Erica Wheeler knows that, and she seals it in transition.
Timeout called the Aces.
And here's Colson. She tries for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
3 points.
The Fever leading. Here's Sexton. And out of bounds, the Aces will take it.
The ball goes to Las Vegas.
Here's Las Vegas. Here's Colson. Shot from the top of the key. And the jumper is on the mark.
Well, maybe not the shot they were looking for, but she still got it to go.
Here's Wheeler. That shot missing. Nice defense from Asia Wilson. And here are the Aces now. They trail by 7. Here's Gustafson. Off target with the 3. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Saxton. Fires the 3. Las Vegas grabs the miss. Now Gustafson. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. Offline from top of the key jumper.
A real defensive lapse there. She's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. They're lucky she didn't punish them there.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. The Fever on top, up 7. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. Hello, and thanks for joining us again. The fourth quarter of play should begin in moments. Here's Las Vegas. 7-point differential. Olsen wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Here's Boston. Gets it to go from downtown.
Well, Kelsey Mitchell sometimes has that shoot-first mindset, but she's also always willing to make the next pass.
Olsen with the bucket.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the 3 right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
Count the basket.
Oh, those inside shots, they always work when they go in. Wallace able to connect.
And it's the Aces with the ball. They trail by 9 points. Young's shot is off. Stolen by Plum. Fourth quarter of basketball, we're about 1 minute into it. From deep. Rebounded by the Fever. They held a 12-point lead earlier. And the call will be against Alicia Clark. That is her first foul of the game.
First team foul. Checking in for your Fever, Lexi Hall.
Wallace with the ball. Rebounded by Colson. Trying her luck from deep. Connects from 3-point range.
3.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. So both teams changing it up here. And just about over 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth.
Well, she rushed that one. The D was out of position, but she couldn't make them pay.
Here's Boston. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
Well, a big part of Wallace's game is finding others, initiating offense.
Here's Plum. The 18-footer is right on the mark. So it's Indiana now. 6-point lead. Pass to Berger. Yes, great play by Aaliyah Boston to set it up.
Most guards don't get inside too much, but Berger actually takes a lot of twos.
Here's Clark. The Fever pull it in.
That's too good a look to pass up there, despite the result.
Saxton, no good. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed by now here in the fourth quarter. Gustafson can't hit. Indiana with the ball. 8-point game. That one good for 2.
Good work in the transition game.
That's why when it's there, it's always a good idea to attack early before the defense even has the chance to set up.
Absolutely. So much easier to score in transition.
They get it again. Gustafson gets the bucket.
She's got a great read of where that miss was going, and that enabled her to be the first player to it and get the putback.
Timeout called the Fever. The Fever leading. Mitchell outside. Jacks up a three. It drops. That's her 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11. Out of bounds. It'll be Fever ball. If you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Samuelson, guarded by Young. Here's Mitchell. Makes it off the glass.
It's almost like she was born to score. Mitchell consistently finds a way to put points on the board. What a skill.
Chelsea Gray for three. Drills the three-pointer.
Coach has to be furious. Obviously, a defensive lapse there. She is automatic from deep. If you leave her wide open, big mistake.
Samuelson's shot is off.
Well, she didn't have a hand in her face, so I thought she was for sure going to bury that.
And here's Asia Wilson outside. It's hauled in by Nalissa Smith. Puts up a three. Shot by Mitchell, no good.
Even without that three ball dropping for her, the defense should have done way more on that last play.
Yeah, I mean, the D's got to be better as a coach. You can't stand seeing her having that much space to get her shot off.
And Asia Wilson with the block.
Incredible timing by Wilson. Of course, she's 6'4", that helps, but her defensive IQ also helps her deny opponents too.
Gray, that's good.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it did not work. Not if it results in that shot.
Wheeler, good.
And the touch Wheeler has inside is remarkable. For a smaller player, she looks confident attacking from there.
Here's Gray. Again, Las Vegas. And stolen by Asia Wilson. For three. Sinks the three-pointer.
When you need Wilson the most, she almost always delivers, has a sense for the important moments.
Now here's Wheeler. Here's Boston. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, they've built this lead through plays exactly like that. She's easily been the most consistent performer.
No question about that. I mean, she's just hitting everything in sight.
Here's Samuelson. Cans it from downtown.
Terrific run to put this ball game away.
And now let's see just how much longer they keep that foot on the accelerator.
They got to keep it on the accelerator to the finish line.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
This is who Gray is. A terrific shooter who seeks payback when you drain one on her squad.
Basket counts.
Impossible for them to come back now.
Yeah, just too much work and not enough time.
Plum. And again, it's Las Vegas.
And this is the challenge of defending such a gifted scorer like Kelsey Plum. If you don't give her shots, she's going to find them.
From deep three-point range. No good that time. And so the Fever take the win. This was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them.
Yeah, they faced some challenges, but held firm when they needed to. Defensively, offensively, effectively locking down the W.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.